Good morning everyone. Welcome back to GK Today. I hope you all are doing very well, and today we'll be discussing most important MCQs for 4th and 5th of February 2024. Let's start with our session. Martand Sun Temple, recently seen in the news, is located in which state or the Union Territory? So this Sun Temple lies in the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. Why it is in news? Because the members of a Hindutva group recently breached this Archaeological Survey of India protected Martand Sun Temple, which is a historic Hindu temple near Anantnag in the Kashmir Valley. Okay, so it was built in the 8th century by the king Lalit Aditya Muktapida, and it blends the Kashmiri, Gupta, Chinese, Gandhara, Roman and Greek architectural style. It spans in across 32,000 square feet, and the stone temple features an 86 column courtyard, 60 feet vimana with intricate carvings and 84 smaller shrines. So Sultan Sikandar Shah Miri is believed to have demolished it in the 14th century later on. Okay, so this Martand Sun Temple lies in the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. Now here our keyword is temple, and in the next slide we will see some of the important temples that were in news these days. First is Batadravat Temple, which was seen in the news, is located in which state? This temple lies in the state of Assam. Second is Guru Vayur Shri Krishna Swami Temple, which was recently in news, is located in which Indian state? This temple lies in Kerala state. Yogmaya Temple, that was recently making news, is located in which Indian city? So this temple lies in Delhi city. Dalik Raj Temple, that was recently making news, is located in which city of Odisha? So Lingraj Temple lies in Odisha, and precisely speaking it lies in Bhubaneswar city of Odisha. Okay. Where is the world's first 3D printed temple located in India? The world's very first 3D printed temple lies in the state of Telangana. And last is the Chausat Yogini Temple, which was seen in the news, is located in which state or the Union Territory? This temple lies in Madhya Pradesh. Okay, so these are some of the temples that were in news in past few months. So their location is very important, and they can be definitely asked in your examinations. Next question is, recently which player won the women's singles title at the Australian Open 2024? Here answer is Aryna Sabalenka, who is from Belarus country. She has won the women's singles title at the Australian Open, and she has defeated Zheng Qinwen, who is from the country China. Fine. So with this, Aryna Sabalenka is the first woman to win back-to-back Australian Open titles since Victoria Azarenka, and she won the back-to-back titles in 2012 and 2013. Fine. So who has won the women's singles title at the Australian Open 2024? Answer is Aryna Sabalenka. Can you tell me who has won the men's singles title at this event? Please write your answer in the comment section if you remember. Otherwise, I will tell you in our revision part. Let's see some of the important winners that were in news. First is, which player won the title of Women's Singles India Open 2024? The winner of this title was Tai Tzu Ying. Which player won the title of Men's Singles India Open 2024? Here answer is Shi Yu Ti. Who has won the Women's Singles title at the National Badminton Championship 2023 held recently in Guwahati? First of all, you have to remember that the National Badminton Championship took place in Assam, Guwahati, last month, means in December, not last month. And who was the winner of it? Answer is Anmol Khar. She has won this title. Which university has won the Maulana Abul Kalam Azad Trophy 2023? Here we are revising the questions of 2023, but they all are from October, November and December. Okay, so since February is going on, so last 6 month current affairs is important for you. Okay, so Maulana Abul Kalam Azad Trophy was presented to Guru Nanak Dev University. Fine, and they have won this trophy 25th time. Basukinath Jha, winner of Sahitya Academy Award 2023, is a writer in which language? Who is the winner of Sahitya Academy Award in 2023? Answer is Basukinath Jha, and he is a writer in Maithili language. Fine. Can you tell me who has won the Sahitya Academy English Award in the year 2023? Please write your answer in the comment section if you remember. Next is Kalagner Sports Kit Scheme, recently seen in the news, is launched by which Indian state? So, Sports Development and Youth Welfare Minister Udyanidhi Stalin announced the Kalagner Sports Kit initiative in Tamil Nadu state, and he distributed the sports equipment in 12,000 village panchayats to commemorate M. Karunanidhi's birth centenary. Okay, and this scheme begins on 7th of February in Tamil Nadu. Basic aim is to support the young athletes, and Udyanidhi emphasized the government's commitment to promote the sports and to parallel the provision of books for education. Also, he praised the Khelo India 2023 for identifying and nurturing over 5,400 talented athletes across various disciplines to enhance India's international competitiveness. Fine. So this scheme belongs to the state of Tamil Nadu. Now here our keyword is also scheme, and in the next slide we will see some of the important schemes and yojanas that were in news. First is Ungalai Thedi Ungal Uril, means come look for you in your village. A scheme recently seen in the news is launched by which Indian state? So this scheme belongs to Tamil Nadu state. Mukhyamantri Gramin Solar Street Light Scheme, recently seen in the news, is associated with which Indian state? This scheme is from Bihar state. Labh Yojana, recently seen in the news, is launched by which Indian state? So this scheme belongs to Odisha state. Which state recently launched the Mahatari Vandana Yojana? It is from the state of Chhattisgarh. Which union territory has become the first UT to implement PM Vishwakarma Yojana? Jammu and Kashmir is the first union territory to implement the PM Vishwakarma Yojana in our country. Okay. Next question is extremely important, and this is a 5-star question. Recently, which 5 countries officially joined the BRICS group? So, which are the 5 countries that have joined the BRICS group recently? These are Saudi Arabia, Egypt, UAE, Iran and Ethiopia. Okay, the names are extremely important, don't forget them. And 5 countries officially joined the BRICS group. So, these countries were invited to join the group in August 2023, if you remember, after the 15th BRICS summit that took place in South Africa's Johannesburg. So Argentina was also invited but backed out at the end of December. Also, if we talk about the BRICS, it is an acronym for the emerging national economies for Brazil, Russia, India, China and South Africa, and the term was originally coined in the year 2001 as the BRIC. Okay, and the South Africa was the latest country till now to join this organization, but now these are the new 5 countries to join the BRICS. Okay, all of you please make a separate note on this question because it is an extremely important one. Now we will see some of the important international current affairs. Which country recently imposed a ban on its citizens from traveling to Russia or Ukraine for employment? So recently, Nepal has imposed a ban on its citizens from traveling to both of these countries for employment. Petrofiala, the guest of honor at the 10th Vibrant Gujarat Global Investor Summit, is the Prime Minister of which country? So Petrofiala was the guest of honor at our Vibrant Gujarat Global Investor Summit, and he is the current Prime Minister of Czech Republic. Okay, you have to tell me who is our guest at the Republic Day celebrations this year. Please write your answer in the comment section. Recently, the World Health Organization has certified which country as a malaria-free country? So WHO has certified the Cabo Verde country as a malaria-free country now. Which country has recently passed a significant legislative bill banning the consumption and the sale of dog meat? So South Korea has passed this bill, and with this they have banned the consumption and sale of the dog meat there. Which country has recently signed an agreement with the US to purchase the Tomahawk missiles? So Japan has signed this agreement with the US, and now they are purchasing the Tomahawk missiles with the US. Okay. Next is, what was the theme of the 20th National Good Governance webinar series for 2023 to 2024? Here answer is C option, promoting excellence in sports and wellness through Khelo India scheme. Okay. And the webinar included the presentations on different initiatives taken by the districts of Churu, that lies in Rajasthan, and Bishnupur lies in Manipur state, which were awarded the PM's award for 2021. Okay, so what was the theme for the 20th edition of National Good Governance webinar series? Answer is promoting excellence in sports and wellness through Khelo India scheme. Now in the next slide we will see some of the important themes of different events. What is the theme of National Tourism Day 2024? So this year the theme is Sustainable Journeys, Timeless Memories. Okay, and when do we observe the National Tourism Day? It is celebrated every year on 25th of January. What is the theme of G77 Third South Summit in Kampala, Uganda? First of all, you have to remember the venue, that G77 Third South Summit took place in Uganda country, and the theme for this event was Leaving No One Behind. Oh, this was the theme for this particular summit. What is the theme of the World Economic Forum in 2024? Again, an important question. And this year the World Economic Forum has taken the theme of rebuilding the trust. Rebuilding trust. Okay. What is the theme of the India International Science Festival 2023? The theme for this event is Science and Technology, Public Outreach in Amrit Kal. This was the theme. And last is, what was the theme for the Climate Conference 2024, which was recently held in Mumbai? Climate Conference took place in Mumbai, and the theme for this event was Decoding the Green Transition for India. This was the whole thing. Fine. Next is, recently the Government of India has declared which airport as an international airport? So the Surat airport that lies in Gujarat has achieved international airport status as per the Indian government's recent announcement, and this move aims at facilitating the global travel and boosting the import-export activities for the diamond and the textile industries, and now it is set to unlock the economic potential, and the elevation to international status is anticipated to drive economic growth and to attract the foreign investment, and also to bolster the diplomatic ties, right? So the Surat's enhanced role in passenger and cargo operations is seen as a key driver for regional development and prosperity, right? So Government of India has recently declared the Surat airport as an international airport. It lies in Gujarat. Fine. Now here our keyword is airport, and in the next slide we will see some of the important airports that were in news. First is, recently which two airports were awarded the best airport of the year at the Wings India Awards 2024? These two airports are Kempegowda International Airport that lies in Bengaluru and Indira Gandhi International Airport that lies in Delhi. Recently which Indian airport received the recognition at UNESCO's 2023 Prix Versailles? It is the Bengaluru's Kempegowda International Airport. Utkela Airport has been inaugurated in which state or the Union Territory? Last year, means in 2023, this Utkela Airport has been inaugurated in the state of Odisha. Which state is planning to establish an aerotropolis around its upcoming international airport? So UP is now planning to establish this aerotropolis around its upcoming international airport, which is the first airport in the country to land a commercial aircraft in low visibility. This is the Deogarh Airport. It is the very first airport in the country to land a commercial aircraft in low visibility. Fine. The next question is, recently the Reserve Bank of India has imposed restrictions on which payment bank? So RBI has imposed restrictions on the Paytm Payments Bank, and the restrictions will come into effect on 29th of February 2024. So RBI has ordered the Paytm Payment Bank Limited to stop accepting the fresh deposits in its account or wallets after 29th of February. Also, RBI has ordered this bank to halt the deposits and credit transactions after this deadline, and the customers will face restriction on deposits, credit transactions and top-ups. Certain services including fund transfer and UPI facilities will also be discontinued, and the RBI's action against PPBL follows a comprehensive system audit report and subsequent compliance validation report of external auditors. Fine. So recently RBI has imposed the restrictions on Paytm Payments Bank Limited, and these restrictions would be effective from 29th of February 2024. Okay. Now let's see some of the important bank related current affairs. Recently, which Indian bank conducted the first export finance transaction on RXIL's ITFS platform? This is Yes Bank. Money to India Canada application recently seen in the news is launched by which bank? So this app belongs to ICICI Bank. Which bank has collaborated with VFin Solutions to launch the digital supply chain finance platform named as SmartFin? Here answer is Yes Bank. Which Bank of India has introduced the Green Rupee Term Deposit? So Green Rupee Term Deposit has been introduced by the State Bank of India. Which bank has recently launched India's first corporate credit card allowing UPI integration, that is eSwarna? So India's first corporate credit card that allows the UPI integration is named as eSwarna and it belongs to IndusInd Bank. Fine. Next is, which state government has recently launched a mass drug administration campaign to eliminate the filariasis? So UP government, which is led by Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, is launching the annual mass drug administration campaign from 5th of February to 15th of February to eradicate it. And this initiative covers 17 districts and it involves door-to-door visits by the health workers to administer the preventive medication and to exclude the specific demographic. And also the Chief Minister has emphasized active public participation and he has warned of this filariasis symptoms and advocates preventive medicine intake. So government is basically committed to eliminate it by the end of 2027, providing training for patient management and involving the community health officers in the mission. Fine. So UP has recently launched this mass drug administration campaign to eliminate the filariasis. Now in the next slide, we will see two states that were in news. The first one is here, Gujarat. Why it was in news? Because the 37th Surat International Crafts Mela 2024 will feature Gujarat as the theme state and the fair will take place from 2nd to 18th of February 2024 in Surat in Faridabad. Okay, so this fair complex includes the decorations and stalls and it will reflect the rich heritage of Gujarati culture. Also, this event will feature the artists and the cultural groups from 20 Indian states and multiple countries, and the Surat Mela is organized annually by the Haryana Tourism Department. So the town of Surat is known for its absolute surroundings and it is easily accessible from Delhi and other major cities in the region, right? You can be asked that which Indian state was the theme state of the world's largest international craft fair, Surat Mela 2024? Your answer would be Gujarat. This is an extremely important question. And the second state that was in news is Maharashtra. Why it was in news? Because Maharashtra has topped the medal tally of the 2023 Khelo India Youth Games with total 158 medals. Okay, which state was the host for Khelo India Youth Games? It was Tamil Nadu and it finished at second position with total 98 medals. And which state was at the third position? It was Haryana. Haryana came at third place. So Maharashtra's medal count included 57 gold, 48 silver and 53 bronze medal. Fine. Talking about Tamil Nadu, 98 was divided like 38 gold, 21 silver and 39 bronze. Okay. Here the only things you have to remember are, first of all, what is the venue for this event? Answer is Tamil Nadu. Which state was the winner? Answer is Maharashtra. And which are the top three states? Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu and Haryana. How many number of medals Maharashtra has won? Answer is 158. Okay. Next is, where was the 12th India-Oman Joint Military Cooperation Committee meeting held? So the 12th India-Oman Joint Military Cooperation Committee meeting was held in Muscat, and this meeting was co-chaired by the Defense Secretary Girdhar Aramane and Secretary General Dr. Muhammad bin Nasir bin Ali. And during the meeting, India and Oman signed a memorandum of understanding to collaborate in the new areas of defense engagement, including the procurement of some military equipment. So this meeting also covered the joint exercises, information sharing, oceanography, shipbuilding, etc. Fine. So what was the venue for the 12th India-Oman Joint Military Cooperation Committee meeting? Answer is Muscat. Fine. Let's see some of the important host-related current affairs. Which district of Kerala is set to host the International Literature Festival? This is Thrissur, that lies in Kerala. Recently, which IIT hosted the third phase of the Yuva Sangam program under Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat? This is IIT Guwahati. Which city is the host of India International Science Festival 2023? So the venue for India International Science Festival was Faridabad in the year 2023. Which country recently hosted the Global Partnership on Artificial Intelligence? This is our country, India. Which city is the host of the first ever Khelo India Para Games in 2023? Answer is Delhi. Can you tell me who was the winner of this Khelo India Para Games? Please write your answer in the comment section if you remember. Many times I have told you. Now last question is, One Stop Center scheme recently seen in the news is formulated by which particular ministry? Answer is Ministry of Women and Child Development, that is A option. And the Union Minister for Women and Child Development has announced the establishment of one-stop centers in over 700 districts nationwide under a centrally sponsored scheme by a Ministry of Women and Child Development. So this initiative aims to offer comprehensive support for women who are facing the violence and to provide immediate access to medical, legal, psychological and counseling services. And the target group includes all women, including the girls who are under 18 without discrimination, and the funding comes from the Nirbhaya Fund. This is also an important question, that this funding comes from Nirbhaya Fund with 100% financial assistance from the central government. And the district collectors or magistrates will oversee day-to-day implementation. Fine. So one-stop center scheme belongs to Ministry of Women and Child Development. Now let's see some of the important ministries that were in news. Which Indian ministry is responsible for administering the FAME India scheme? Answer is Ministry of Heavy Industries. The World Bank supported RAMP scheme belongs to which ministry? RAMP scheme belongs to Ministry of MSME, that is Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises. Which ministry has launched the Bhumi Rashi portal? So it is associated with Ministry of Road Transport and Highways. Leads 2023 report has been released by which ministry? It was released by Ministry of Commerce and Industry. Which ministry has recently initiated the Dare to Dream scheme in honor of the late former President Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam? So Dare to Dream scheme is the initiative of the Defense Ministry, and they have paid tribute to Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam through this scheme. Fine. Now these days Ministry of Defense is in news for one more reason. Actually, the defense budget for the financial year 2024 to 25 has reached 6,21,540 crore rupees, constituting of 13.04% of the total union budget. So Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman presented this budget with a focus on self-reliance and exports, and the Ministry of Defense received the highest allocation, which marks 18.35% increment from financial year 2022 to 23. Okay, and the capital accounts for 27.67%, revenue for 14.82%, pay and allocation for 13.68%, and the defense pensions for 22.72%. These are only for understanding. Only thing you have to remember is which ministry has received the highest budgetary allocation in the interim budget 2024. Your answer would be Defense Ministry. Fine. So these are the most important current affairs and the news from today. And now let's start with today's quiz. Here on the slide you can see 5 questions which have been taken from the past 2-3 days current affairs. Pause the video and try to solve each of these questions, and at the end of the lecture do not forget to share your scores in the comment section. So please be honest and do not cheat with yourself. So that's it for today. I hope you have liked the session. These were the important news and events from today, and we will meet again tomorrow with some more important current affairs. Till then, stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching, and please do not forget to subscribe to GK Today. With this, Minu Zahadsana signing off.